Hello YouTube, this is NJ26 today with an unboxing from IPEVO.com. And before I get into this unboxing, I just have to thank IPEVO so much for sending this out to me. Thank you, Jeffery Yen, the man in charge of reviews at IPEVO, for getting this all arranged for me. You guys can see it is a huge box, and I can't thank you guys enough. There are some pretty great products in here, one of which I'm thinking about giving away to you guys, so stay tuned for that. So, I am shooting this unboxing on the floor because the box is so big. So let's get into it. We got the Batman knife right here. Here we go. Love how the knife just cuts right through all that. Alright, let's put this to the side. So, some packaging information. Wrapping over here, we'll just take that out. Alright, so package number one, we'll take this out over here. Right over here, this is the IPEVO POV webcam. It is a nice little webcam, and folks at IPEVO actually did just come out with a new one, which I think I also have in the box as well. And this is the one I am thinking about giving away. Just some info about it. It is the IPEVO POV web camera, designed as a handheld pointing device, Shoot and snap anything from any angle with that little green button up there. And you can transfer snapshots instantly with included software to any Skype contact. So that is basically what IPEVO is all about. They're all about Skype and making your Skype experience much better. Some specifications about it, but before I get into those, it does say on the bottom that it is for Vista and Windows XP. However, I did see Michael Manna's video on this, and actually maybe it wasn't Michael Manna. Michael Manna does have a lot of products by IPEVO. But I remember seeing someone, maybe it was Tech Reviewer 718, I'm not sure. But one of them had this camera, and I know that they use a Mac. So we'll just take this out. Move the box over to the side. Zoom in right over here. Alright, can't do it. Alright, so over here we do have the IPEVO web camera software for the drivers. Now, I do believe that if the Windows drivers aren't on, the Mac drivers, aren't on this, they will be on the website. I was checking out IPEVO's website, and they did have drivers to download over there. So over here it looks like we have our little stand for our webcam. Nice foam packaging over there to keep it safe. Let's take that foam out. Let's see what else we have in here. Looks like this is what we'll be using to actually attach our stand to. Put that back in. And over here we have the webcam itself. There is an on-off switch, which is very nice. So since it does connect through USB, usually cameras just stay off until they're put in use. But they are still using some electricity, so to save the environment, turn it off right over there. Over here we have a button with an arrow and a piece of paper, which I'm assuming is the transfer button. And over here we have a nice little green camera, which is obviously to take a snapshot. And we also have macro as well. Let me show you guys right over here. You can see that we have that little flower icon. You turn it to the left, or the right, you can macro, which is very nice. This is what the camera is used for, getting into small places. So having macro is very useful. Let me just put that back. Let's see if I can put this right in the way it came. This went like that. Okay, I'm not having much luck with that. Let's see. Alright, that's close enough. So some specifications about this camera. Its interface is USB 1.1 and 2.0 compatible. It has a CMOS sensor. The sensor resolution is VGA 640 by 480 pixels, which is not bad at all. Just a tad bigger, or actually a little bit bigger than the iPhone screen. Focus is 6 centimeters to infinity, which is amazing. That's what it's used for. Like I said, small places, so to infinity. That's really nice that it can get into those small spots. Max frame rate is 30 frames per second, which is the standard frame per second, which is very nice. Color depth is 24-bit. It has adjustable manual focus, multiple digital zoom, automatic white balance, and gamma correction. It has a built-in microphone as well. Now, I didn't even see that when I opened it up. I didn't see one of those little holes, but apparently there is a built-in microphone. It's compatible with Skype, Yahoo, MSN, AOL, and Windows Live Messenger. And it is 70 grams. Some system requirements: Skype 3.0 and up, Microsoft Windows XP or Vista 32-bit. And I think Mac, I will double check on that. You guys will know for sure in the review. 400 megahertz CPU with 128 megabytes free RAM, and all that other stuff that most people have on their Windows computers. So just put this over to the side. And over here, we'll take out its next one, the point to view, which is the P2V. This is the new model that IPEVO just came out with. Box is much heavier, with a nice little quick start guide, nice little driver CD, and we have, well, you know, I'll just keep the camera in there until we have another attaching for the stand over there. Put that back. And over here we actually have a legit stand, and it is very heavy. It is weighed down by Magna over there, and it has that rubber kind of feel at the bottom so it does not scratch your wooden desk. Just simply plug your camera right over here, here, or here, and it adjusts to your needs. You can go up and down. It's like one of those elbow kind of levers, so to speak, or stands, which is very nice for video chatting. So if I want to use screen cam to record something with the webcam on my eyesight and this at the same time, that is very nice. So we will put that over to the side. You guys can see the improvement that IPEVO made from webcam to webcam. Alright, and here is the webcam itself. I think I actually did just find that microphone. It is right on the bottom of the camera itself. It just does not have that macro feature. Maybe that is just already built in, but you cannot swerve the lens at all. Again, we have our snapshot and our transfer. Actually, this button is a little different. It is 2 brackets with a dot inside. I'm not sure what that is, but I will let you guys know in the review. And over here we have a switch for S and C, and it says AF in the middle. Now, I'm not sure what that is either, but then again, this is just an unboxing. You guys will all know what that is in the review. I'll also do some tests comparing the two webcams together to the eyesight so you guys can have a better idea of what this webcam is all about. Alright, next thing in the box we have over here, very heavy, just close that up so you don't see the last thing, is the Kaleido R7. Bring it to life. Now, I know what this product is, guys. This is a very nice thing to, well, it'll look very nice in a dining room. It is a picture frame that allows you to have photos transferred from your computer, Windows or Mac, I presume. See, over here we have some drivers. You can download them on the IPEVO website as well. Quick start guide, put that to the side. And it has a nice little cover on it. We'll just take that out of its cardboard. On the bottom, we have a remote, so you can play the slideshow or switch and rotate the images, which is very cool. And over here, let me just open up this little box, we have our AC adapter. We'll just close that up, put that to the side, and let's get into the actual product itself. Wow, that is nice. Alright guys, so here it is. On the bottom we have 4 rubber feet so it doesn't scratch your furniture. And over here it looks like we have some touch sensitive keys at the bottom of it. Let me just show you guys over here. It says back, menu, channel up, channel down, OK, mode, play, back, fast forward. and play and pause, and obviously power over here. You can see over here, guys, this is a gorgeous display for displaying all of your photos. And basically this is supposed to supplement having an actual picture frame with holding only one photo. This can hold as many as you want to transfer over wirelessly, which is very, very nice. It's like a mini projector. And we have a screen protector on top of it. Looks like we have a little sensor over here, as well as a SD card slot on the side. So if you don't want to transfer wirelessly, you can just put all the pictures on a micro SD card, a regular SD card, or an MMC. I'll find out all the ones that are compatible with it, and they can just run off of that. On the back, we have a mini USB port, the AC adapter, and a USB 2.0 port. And I'll find out what all that stuff is for as well in the review. So just put this back in its nice packaging. Thank you again, IPEVO, for sending this out to me. These products are just awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate it. Whoops, forgot to put the charger under that. There we go. Put the CD in the quick start guide above, and put this over to the side. Oops, looks like this part goes in first. There we go. And we will just close that up and put it over to the side. And last but not least, we have the Internet Conference Station, the X1N6 Talk Video Conference Podcast. It is compatible with both PC and Mac Internet communication platforms, including Skype, MSN Live, iChat, Google Talk, AOL, which is AIM, Yahoo Messenger, and Avia 1X Desktop Edition. It takes in... crap. So it is a 360-degree microphone. We just finished reading off the specifications before we get on into this. It has exceptional voice quality and clear, full duplex for optimized internet conferencing experience. Omnidirectional microphone, ideal for podcasting group conversations, which is why it's called the Internet Conference Station. So if you are in a room and you are doing a business meeting with a partner who's overseas possibly, or just couldn't make it to the meeting, this will pick up all the audio as there is a microphone on each side of it. So it'll pick up every single person clearly, and I will be doing microphone tests for this as well. And it's just plug and talk, no drivers required, no external power cord required, it's just USB powered, so there are no hassles. So we'll just take a quick look at the product itself. So there is a quick start guide over here. You can see no CD, just like it said. Pick up the cardboard. Here it is. Wow, that is actually fairly big. We have our USB port over here, and it looks like it plugs in through mini USB over here. Just open this up. Hopefully I will be using this for recording some of my videos if I ever use ScreenFlow or anything like that, as well as if I am doing any other tutorials, which I will tell you guys more about later. So over here it does say IPEVO. It looks like we have a nice big microphone right in there. You guys can probably see that. The nice little holes, you can see through it. And over here we just have a VoIP conversation station. And we have plus or minus, obviously, to make the pickup louder or softer, which is very nice that you can control that, ensuring that you do have the best audio quality. And it actually does have a very nice rubbery feel to the slider. Over here we have the headphone port and a microphone port, as well as a mute switch. So I could be wrong, but you guys will know for the review. And I forget what the name of it is called. Maybe you guys can leave a comment below letting me know, but I will obviously know for the review. It's when you're able to talk and listen to what you are saying at the same time, which I know a lot of podcasters use. Michael Manny uses it on the T4 show. I know Dizzy Doug uses it on Dizzy Doug TV, as well as, I believe, maybe MTP Flyers does when he does his Mobility Today a screencast with the whole Mobility Today team. So stay tuned for a review on this as well. Let me just put this back, cover it up, and that is about it, guys. All these products courtesy of IPEVO.com. Thank you again, Jeffery Yen, who's in charge of all this review stuff at IPEVO, for sending all these products out for me to review. We have the internet connection station, microphone over here. We have the IPEVO POV webcam. Its newer version, the P2V, the point to view, and the Kalido R7. This is NJ Delphan26. Stay tuned for the review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.